Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is Switch Pro. What is up, SmackNPie? SmackNPie here, and welcome to another video on the channel. Came out of nowhere. This is what I call surprising. So on Twitter, just a few minutes ago, before the official announcement, someone posted about the Steam Deck, and I was like, you know what, I'll bite, let's see. Immediately after tweeting, bam, Steam has officially announced, Valve officially announced their Steam Deck, the handheld console, quote-unquote supposed Steam Pal, that was supposed to be announced a while back, and now after OLED, everybody's disappointed, and this is the perfect opportunity, and they took it. So Steam Deck has officially been announced. IGN has posted a hands-on review on this, you can check that one out, but TLDR is that it's basically a mini gaming PC. It looks similar to Nintendo Switch, but it does a lot more than that. You can install custom OS like Windows, Linux, but it comes with Steam OS. It has all the Steam library, some good specs. It has its own deck that is sold separately. So let me go through the specs real quick. It has AMD Zen 2, 4 cores, 8 RDNA GPU, 16 gigs of RAM, which they hope would run at 720 with good frame rates. We don't have benchmarks yet, but from the gameplay and from the review that I've seen, control looks good enough. They say that Doom Eternal, Death Stranding, they all play great, and we don't know what they mean by play great. Are they talking about 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second? Because the maximum capacity is 60 Hz for this console. It has 1280 by 100 resolution, that is 16:10 LCD, of course, Bluetooth 5.0, SD card for expanded storage, which we'll talk about in just a second. It has HDMI 2.0, DisplayPort, power in, Ethernet, USB 3.1, and 2 USB 2.0, which is of course in the Steam Deck. Then you have 7-inch touchscreen. Yep, that is touchscreen. Then you see the two pads on the front. That is the trackpad, which works as a mouse, because you know you are using an OS in a sense, which is a great option in my personal opinion, because I can never play FPS games like Doom Eternal through a controller. I can never do that. That is not in me. So that is a great addition. The button layout, I even said on Twitter, it's a little bit off. I don't know how I feel about it, but when I get my hands on it myself, then we'll talk about it. But as you can see, the layout on your screen, you have the D-pad on the left, other buttons on the right, the options button, view button, the track pads, then you have the left speaker and the right speaker, and then you have the Steam button, prompt you to the Steam, then you have quick access. So on top, you have L1, R1, of course, volume button, headphone jack, fan, which is on top, Type-C port, status LED, and power button, and in the back you have extra stuff. Now, it comes in 3 options. You have the normal one, which is $400. It has 64 internal storage and the carrying case. They say all 3 options are similar in hardware and specs, but the second one is $529 with 256, and the third one is $649 with 512. However, the 256 gigs and 512, the second and the third, have NVMe SSD internal storage. So that puts both of these options far ahead of the first one, because for those of you who know how much NVMe SSD can make a huge difference between a normal hard drive internal storage versus this one. So it'll make difference. Don't let them fool you, okay? It will make difference. You get faster storage, carrying case, exclusive Steam community profile, and with the 512 gigs you get faster storage, premium anti-glare edged glass, which only is available for the 512 gigs. Then you have exclusive carrying case, Steam profile, and virtual keyboard theme. So basically you're paying for a mini gaming PC, a handheld PC. A PC that you can carry around with yourself. It's gonna depend on each and every person. You know, I was waiting for Switch OLED. Now this threw a curveball at me, because it is gonna drop in December 2021, later this year. Unfortunately, the reservations are opening soon, tomorrow they say, and it is only gonna ship in December 2021 for US, Canada, EU, and UK. The other regions, it'll come out for 2022, which is kind of expected, but considering it's Valve and they've had a lot of time, come on now, don't exclude everybody else. I hated that for PlayStation 5 as well. Only Xbox knows how to do a global launch. Look at their Series X and S, dropped at the same time for everybody, everywhere around the world. Okay. But yeah, in my personal opinion, I'm actually excited. The price is a little too much, but considering the features it gives you, because I didn't knew that you can actually install Windows on it, you can use SD card for more storage, and there are a lot of other stuff, cool stuff, such as the trackpads that really makes it cool. If I can run Control on 60 FPS on medium settings, I'm good. Alright, I'm good. You get all the Steam features, all the normal Steam features in it. I feel like you do have resume game like Xbox in here. They're targeting 720, 3060 FPS, but that is the main thing I would like to know. So guys, now you guys know the price, now you guys know the specs, now you guys know how it looks like, how it feels like. What are your thoughts? Are you gonna buy this if you get the opportunity? I feel like with current situation around gaming PCs, I feel like an argument can be made here. I feel like there is an opportunity here. There is a market here. I feel like this might be the best handheld gaming PC that we can have in a long time with reasonable price. I know 400 is still a lot. We're talking PlayStation 5 and Xbox here, but still, you get a lot more than just Steam games in here, which I feel like works for me at the very least. I'm intrigued. I am very, very intrigued. So do let me know your thoughts and theories down in the comments below. I might cover more here on the channel, so make sure you are subscribed and notifications on. Follow me Twitter and Insta at SmackNPie, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, one last thing. All the gameplay that you've seen on screen, all of it was actually running on the deck.